Hello, it's Ruby, and I am so confused as to what has just happened. I seem to have atrocious luck when it comes to live streams. I didn't used to, but pretty much every live stream I've done recently has just not gone right. Like something will have gone wrong. It's really strange. So I'm really sorry for everyone who was waiting on the other live stream. I've been trying to get this working for the last like 20 minutes and it just wasn't working. I'm not sure why. I need to look into this and find out what's wrong with my live streaming, because something's going wrong. But okay, so today's study with me is slightly different because I'm not at my desk, and I never choose to not study at my desk. I always advocate for it. I always say if you can study at a desk, you should. It's good to have a specific place where you associate studying. So like, as in you associate the space with studying and with productivity and with focus, and I just find that it helps me to get into a state of focus and concentration much more quickly. So studying in my bed is a very different kind of thing for me. Like I don't think have I ever studied in my bed? I must have done when I've been sick, but I don't really do this. But I obviously didn't want to let you down by not doing a study with me, especially since Thursday's one I didn't do because I couldn't get it to work. There was again an issue with it. So yeah, today we are here, and different location, fun. I have basically, just to give you the story of what happened, sorry, excuse the fact that my foot is disgusting, but here is my foot. It is elevated at the moment. That is because, if you couldn't have guessed, I'm going to put this on. I'm noticing on my with the camera last time, and so I didn't want to chance that, which is why I'm live streaming on my phone instead. But basically this morning I was doing gymnastics. I start every day with like doing gymnastics and trampolining for exercise. So I did my first round of it, everything was okay, and then at 11 AM I went outside to do some more gymnastics. I literally did 2 cartwheels. On my second cartwheel I fell over. Well, not fell over, I landed it. It wasn't so much a cartwheel, it was more of a round off, but I landed on my ankle with so much force and it just bent. It was the most painful thing, and I can't remember if it clicked or not. I have a feeling that there was like a popping sound, so I feel like I might have, I don't know, we were scared I'd broken it, but it was really swollen. Not so much now we've got the compression tape on, but it doesn't look disfigured, so I don't think it's broken, which is really good. But it's just really annoying because I really got into exercise for like the first time ever. I've never been really into exercise, and for the first time ever I've been exercising every morning for an hour, and then in the evening I'll do like another 2 hours of something or other, and I'm just loving it. It's so much fun and I feel so energized, and yeah, so now I can't really do any exercise for at least a few days, and it just makes me really sad. So yeah, today my foot is hurting so much that I've literally just been lying down since I hurt it at 11. So I've got to say that my productivity and motivation has been kind of low, but hopefully we can increase that productivity and motivation. And if you are feeling demotivated today, if you're not really feeling in the mood to study, then this is the perfect study with me to tune into, because we're all in the same boat. Well, not everyone, there will be some people who are feeling very motivated, but everyone has days where they don't feel as motivated. For me today, it's just not really my day for it, but that does not mean that we can't turn it around. I'm going to put my, sorry about this awful angle, it's really hard to, oh, what just happened? I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is it still working? Okay. like for the unprofessional live stream. I'm so unprofessional with this. I'm so sorry, but okay. So today, I am sitting in bed and I am going to be doing some preparation for my poetry exam, which is coming up. I've got my poetry exam on the 4th, so that's really soon. It's like next week. Is that next week? Oh my gosh, I genuinely think it's exactly, I'm not being stupid, am I? It's exactly a week away. So here is my gigantic Norton poetry anthology, and I am going to be opening it at random pages, and I'm going to be annotating the poem and then coming up with a random essay structure idea so that I get into the habit of just thinking in a certain way, because I think unseen poems require you to think in a certain way, and so it's just exercising my thought process. The good thing about, well, we've got 24-hour open book exams, and so my strategy for revising is very different. It's not so much revision, it's just about making sure that I'm improving my way of thinking so that it's easier for me to like do well in the exam, if that makes sense. I can definitely do a video where I go over like how I'm actually revising for these exams if you would like. So I'm just going to quickly okay, sorry, it's just okay, let's get on with studying then. I hope this angle is okay. And I'm using a lap desk today. Ooh, we usually use this when we have like we eat in front of a film or something, which we used to do more than we do now, but my sister and I have these rolled all like lap desk things, and mine's got Matilda on it, which is very cute. I'm live streaming. Okay, I am going to check in on the live stream. So I have just been working on making an essay plan for a poem in the Norton. I was looking at The City Limits by A.R. Ammons, and it's a good poem. I do recommend it. So I was thinking about as my thesis, like the limits of omnipotence. I'm not sure if it is a biblical image, but I think it can be applied to that mode of thinking about the nature of God, and I just thought it was the most interesting way of approaching the poem, so that was what I was arguing. I do not want to do a long study with me today, just because of like I kind of want to, I know I need to get up and walk around a little bit because I have been sat here for a while, and yeah, basically because of my ankle, I just don't really feel up to doing a study with me, and I feel so bad because obviously on Thursday there wasn't a live study with me, but hopefully we were able to get some things done today. And Elliot's asking what time will it be on Thursday. It will be at 9 a.m. That's what time I'm trying to do each of the Thursday study with me's. So yeah, if you have any last minute questions before I go, then I'm happy to answer some. So Isabel asks, how are you doing with your bullet journal? Would you post a video on it? I would love to see some of your setups. Yeah, so I'm still bullet journaling. I've got to say that I'm not using it as much since being in lockdown, just because I've got less to plan, but I'm still doing my weekly spreads and just keeping a note of to-dos or deadlines that I've got for each day. So I've got that in and I am enjoying using it. I definitely can incorporate some bullet journal videos, bullet journal footage into some of my other videos. What subjects did I do for GCSE? I did Spanish, Geography, History, RS, Triple Science, English, Maths. I also did Statistics after school, and I also did Ab Maths. Love your time turner. Do you still like Harry Potter? I haven't worn this for so long, and this morning I was just really feeling it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wear my time turner, and that is because the books, where is the book? Here it is. I am rereading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets at the moment, which I haven't actually read the Chamber of Secrets for probably like 4 years, which is crazy. It's the one that I've gone the longest without reading, and so I decided to pick it up last night, and I really, really like it. Okay, any other questions before I leave? What are you currently reading? Oh, Harry Potter, yes. Someone else is reading The Prisoner of Azkaban. Love that. Am I taking any history courses at university? No, I'm not. Though I would like to, because I do like history. What YouTubers do I watch? So I have been watching 8 Passengers for like 4 or 5 years now. I love 8 Passengers, and also the Bucket List Family. I watch pretty much all of the study tubers, but I do watch all the study tubers. Who else do I watch? I do watch quite a few YouTubers, but I can't think of any more off the top of my head. I think the rest of the accounts I watch are slightly more slightly more random. Like I'll just suddenly think, oh, this video looks good and I'll watch that unrecommended. I can't think of anyone I'm really watching at the moment. What's my favourite Harry Potter book? Okay, that is a big question. So my favourite of the Harry Potter books is, well, it is definitely The Prisoner of Azkaban. I think it's the best book. I also really love The Deathly Hallows. I think that's a fantastic book. It's just so well put together, and I love The Goblet of Fire too. Do you love memes? No, I don't. My sister and cousins tell me off because I just don't know any of them. I just don't really get them. I don't really understand it. Favourite book currently? I don't want to say A Little Princess or Cat's Eye because I think they're more generally my favourite books, but my favourite book I read recently is Memories of a Catholic Girlhood, which I read in my readathon. Just as Aaron, is that your name, sorry, how you pronounce it, asks if I'll do another readathon. Definitely I'm planning on doing another one at some point soon, maybe next month. Okay, I'll answer just... Oh, thank you. Winter Rose says she really liked the Not Cool Enough video. Thank you so much. I was so nervous to post that. I wasn't sure if people would relate to it, and so I'm so glad that it's had such a positive response, and people have said that they feel like just the same. Like literally that makes me so happy, so thank you. Favourite Ghibli movie? So I have to say Spirited Away. I know that's the most standard one. When I was 8, it was my favourite film, and I would watch it all the time. Like I must have watched Spirited Away about 30 or 40 times. My sister and I also loved Kiki's Delivery Service, and Ponyo was great. Okay, I am going to sign off the study with me here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's a short one, but hopefully you were still able to get some things done. I got this essay plan done, which I'm really happy about. It got my brain working, very important. So thank you so much again for watching, for tuning in, and I hope that you have a productive week.